Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is noun phrase 123. The noun phrase today is heart to heart. Okay, let's continue here. As a noun, a heart to heart refers to a very private and personal conversation between two people, especially expressing their personal feelings. Yeah, we don't usually say that we don't have like a heart to heart with 3 or 4 or 5 people. That sounds strange. It's mostly just 2 people. And you can just stop at heart to heart. Like you could say they had a heart to heart. But when we do say that, it is implied that you had a heart to heart, connected to like what we sometimes use as the adjective phrase, meaning like either a heart to heart talk or a heart to heart conversation or something like that. All right, let's continue. Heart to heart can also be an adjective phrase, but it is mostly used with nouns that have something to do with talking. So you can, such as nouns as talk. So you can have a heart to heart conversation, a heart to heart discussion, a heart to heart communication, etc. As an adjective, it means one is very frank, sincere, frank meaning like honest and direct, sincere, serious, or personal. Okay, let's continue. It seems obvious that we say this phrase, because one is communicating one's personal feelings in hopes of touching the other person's heart and vice versa. Okay, and we have 3 examples here to show this. Example number 1. You need to stop those bitter feelings. The 2 of you need to sit down and have a long heart to heart. So here's where we really just use it as a noun. We don't need to say the word talk or communication or discussion. We know that somebody could just have a heart to heart. So maybe these 2 people have been arguing for a while. This is the 3rd person that probably knows both of them. Say, you just got to get together and have a heart to heart and, get these bad feelings out, something like that. Let's look at number 2 here. Bill and Jane had a heart-to-heart talk last night and decided to try to work it out rather than break up. So this is probably a romantic couple. Yeah, we might hear it in this sort of situation. Could be very common. Okay, and number 3 here. She has not been on speaking terms with her daughter for a long time. So if they're not on speaking terms, they're not communicating for a long time, not writing letters, not calling, nothing. However, they recently got together and had a heart-to-heart discussion, and now things are getting better. Okay, good. So this is exactly how we use it. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. Hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.